Hello, everyone. This is Janet Burton here again. And namaste. This is how you say greetings in Hindi language in India. And I am the attraction marketing today. Janet Burton from Bollywood. Just kidding. But the topic today is branding. And I'm going to talk about branding today and why branding is so important in your business. Nothing else you do, the website, the color schemes, logos, nothing matters unless you brand. And what is branding really means? It's creating a content which attracts the target market, your target market. If you do not have a good content, nobody's going to listen to you. Why would somebody want to listen to you if you're not connecting with them? That's what branding is all about. It's attracting right people into your branding, into your business, into what you have to offer. So number one rule, if you have a pen and a paper, make sure that you make some notes here. I hope you can hear me. So the top strategies for branding is creating a highly effective content with you and your target market. Number one, creating attractive content. Number two, branding you, not any company, not any products, okay? You're not trying to sell some oils over there and talking about, I don't want to take the names, but talking about all the oils in the market and not you. People buy from people. They do not buy from the companies. They do not buy from other products. They buy you. So you have to promote yourself. You have to promote your brand. People buy from the people they trust, whom they know, and whom they want to build relationship, right? So that's number two. And number three, engaging and entertaining your target market is very important to engage your audience. If they're not going to be engaged, if they're not going to interact too, meaning your branding is not effective. They don't want to listen to you because if they're not connecting with you, they're not feeling your content, they're not going to connect with you because they don't want to listen to you. And very soon I'm going to have a captions here because people are very visual. They don't want to see. They don't want to hear. They want to see the captions bold, right? So this is my branding. So today I became a gypsy. I wore a little bandana here, scarf, you would say. That's my attraction. So from Bollywood, a gypsy from Bollywood. So I want to attract. So this is catchy, right? It's attractive, right? People listen to me because I'm very catchy right now. They want to listen to me because I'm different, right? I'm entertaining them and I am adding value to them. I'm giving a piece of advice to them, right? So that's number three. And it has to be a two-way communication. If you're providing enough to give your consumers that they're relating to it, they're feeling happy, satisfied. A holistic approach to branding that gives people a hope to accelerate your ability to earn consumer trust and loyalty. It's very important, relating to your consumers' needs, wants, and their desires, right? Identifying your tagline in your branding is very, very important. What is a tagline? What do I mean by that? My tagline is 21 days detox and transformation. That's me. That's my tagline. So what is your tagline? Now, I'll give you an example, like for coffee. When you think about coffee, you think about Starbucks, right? And you think about Dunkin' Donuts. So they have a tagline, America runs on Dunkin' Donuts, right? So that's a tagline. So you have a powerful tagline where people can relate and their lives rely on coffee. They cannot go a day without a coffee from Starbucks or from Dunkin' Donuts. Number two, when you think about the purses, you think about Louis Vuitton, Coach, or what do you call what are the purses out there? Prada, and those name brands, you know, people related. People are ready to pay thousands and thousands of dollars, even if the purse is not worth that much money, but you're paying for the branding. You're paying the price because you know Coach, because they're quality products. You know Louis Vuitton because they're branded products. So you're ready to pay any price for the product. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where it's made from, whether it's made in China or where, but you're going to pay the price because it's branded as Coach, it's branded as Louis Vuitton, it's branded as Prada or Gucci, right? The same way goes with when it comes to SUV and trucks. You think about Chevrolet or Ford, right? Because they have been known to making quality trucks and SUVs. So you got to relate to. So it's called branding, branding, branding. It's like when people think about copy, they think about Xerox, right? Xerox is what? It's a machine, right? It's a brand. And copying is just copying. It's a product, but you're branding that product, right? So that's what you need to do. Having a powerful, number one, creating a highly effective content. Number two, branding you, not somebody else's company or product. Number three, engaging and entertaining your target market is very important. Communicate with them, creating content which relates to them, adding value, creating a loyalty. It's very important. Number four, identifying your tagline. As I said, America runs on Dunkin' Donuts. What's your tagline? My tagline is 21-day detox and transformation. That's me. Attraction marketing is my tagline. That's me. Creating a lifestyle platform that inspires people and communicates hope. Number five is continuous innovation with flawless timing and execution, meaning when the New Year's roll around, people want to get healthy, they want to detox, they want to get into the New Year's resolution, they want to get lose weight, they want to be on the strict diet, they want to look good, feel good. So that's a New Year's resolution, right? So basically, when the time is right, people will get on board, meaning it's all about the timing. It's all about the timing. Continuous innovation with flawless timing and education is important. And during the Christmas time, people want to buy, right? They want to give the gifts. They want to do this. So when the timing is right, you can have the product, because when the product will buy itself, when the timing is right. Consumers love to buy, and people know when you don't need to create new products or brands, because if the brand is good enough, people will buy it. You don't need to sell, or you don't need it sells itself. It sells itself. You don't need to promote it. So that's called a continuous innovation with flawless timing and execution. Whereas, as I said, New Year's time, it's a perfect time to buy a new car, because it's a want. It's not a need, right? It's a want. People want new cars. People want new clothes. People want to get better. People want to lose weight. So that's another thing. And number six is promoting the genuine spirit of giving. The brands that share the harvest of their success with their audience are the ones that sustain the best momentum. The spirit of giving must be a central part of everyone's brand's DNA. I'll repeat. Promoting the genuine spirit of giving brands share the harvest of the success with their audience are the ones that sustains the most momentum. The spirit of giving must be a central part of everybody's brand's DNA. You get that part of meaning giving back to the society and remembering their roots to where they have been and where they're going to. So the roots, basically, the cause of being success. So they have to basically relate to the people who have them to succeed. So they have to give credibility to those people, and giving back to the community is very, very important in your branding. If you don't do those things, doesn't matter how big you are branding, nobody cares, right? Giving to the community, people relate. Oh, for Disney, for example, Disney is a great example. They will show the ads like Stop the Hunger. Oh, they will show the kids where they have in different developing countries like Africa, India, where stop the hunger. So we have this little ad and pass the plate, basically, eating healthy, children, kids eating, making a proper selection with the food, or stop the hunger, where the kids go to different countries, helping the homeless, feeding the hungry, doing a charity. So that's a great example of Disney doing a charity, right? So that's, again, giving back to the community. Number seven is serving others to have a legacy. A great example is serving others to have a legacy, meaning even if you're gone, the brand is making an impact, right? So Nike, look at Nike. Nike has a great, great, great brand. People, when they think about the shoe, they want Nike, Adidas. That's a great brand, right? People want to relate to that. For example, my husband said Converse. Oh, when he relates to shoe, he relates of Converse, meaning he grew up with Converse shoes, saying that it's so comfy. They've been around for a long time. It's comfy shoes. We like it. We love it. So that's a legacy you want to leave behind, meaning even if you get older, you go back 15, 17, 20 years back saying, oh, I used to love that shoes, Converse shoes. They were great. They were amazing. They're so comfy. And still remember, and Converse still one of the best brands out there where you can, with the teenagers, with the kids, they love Converse because it's stylish, it's a brand. People love it. People are ready to pay thousands and thousands of dollars. It doesn't matter where it's made from. Even if it's made in China, they don't care. But the branding, you're going to pay for the branding. So if you have a good content, people will pay any amount what you have to offer. So that's all about branding. So these are the 7 top strategies I discussed with you about branding. So if you like the topic, I would create more topics and strategies on branding. And I'd love to hear from you. And thank you for watching. This was live video from Las Vegas. And thank you for listening to Janet Burton. Love you and have a good day. Bye. Take care.